welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. And this is something rare and special. We're lucky to have number 1 versus number 2. The college football world stopping to watch how this game plays out. It's a potential playoff matchup, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The shotgun handoff here.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Same tailback, another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week time is about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. Now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They'll kick it away here. This one will be fair caught. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
He's down at the 23-yard line. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's DeMarco. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And is intercepted. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. First and 10 play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Loss of 4. Second down coming up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now from the pistol formation. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. There's the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring out second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line. And the Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, USC.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the same runner's got it again. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? They'll hand it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
He's marked down at the 29. 4th down coming up.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 14. Not great field position to start the drive.
USC offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Now here's the toss play. Gets some space around the 30. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense retakes the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. And the offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Testing the right side here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd down. On the ready.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard game. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Ball handed off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And it's no good. He missed it. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's DeMarco. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This will likely be the last play of the half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Penn State 3, USC 0.
The Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
At the 31-yard line. Now, a fourth down.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
To kick it away.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Running out of time in the pocket. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. That's caught. It's Sanders. It's a fumble. Defense jumps on the ball.
With wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Trojans are looking to keep this drive going. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Offense on the field is fourth down and 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, USC. That puts them on top in the second half.
USC, number 17. Catch in the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
Good.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. 7-3. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 20. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
First down here for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Penn State 10, USC 7.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. An impressive spin there. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Trojans. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Number 32, Captain School.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score USA 14, Penn State 10.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 10.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff running right. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Southern California. He will score. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. It's a run to the left.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's DeMarco. The pass rush closing in. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. Gets some space around the 30. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Well, this defense is doing everything in their power to try to rip away at that football, realizing that clock is becoming their enemy. They may not get many opportunities to have a chance to score if they can't come up with a big stop.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, SC.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
USC 28, Penn State 17.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 10.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Brings up 2nd down.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
USC.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's DeMarco. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first? He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the 3rd downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.